interesting. Like,
Fireblaster starting his Pikachu for this set now.
Like with Fireblaster starting his Pikachu and getting the feel for it, I think it's going to be a lot harder for Madrush and Bark to take this.
So, strong start so far. I mean, it's only been, 10 seconds, but...
Yeah, but really just zoning in on Madrush's Kirby, trying to get that early Gimp, but they didn't get it. But Nintendude's still able to convert off a KO down air to up smash. So.
Oh no, they didn't quite have that covered.
Yeah, there's a little hesitation on both parts there, and it kind of showed with them just with Fireblaster just hitting Nintendude.
A little bit of showing that they haven't teamed as much together.
Yeah, I think maybe they're waiting for the other one to like go and punish it.
Yeah.
So then they're like, oh, he didn't do it. Like I should probably do it, but it just happened to be at the same time. Bit of an awkward position, but they didn't really pay for it too much.
So they both have a full 2-stock lead here.
Yeah.
Marvel's though almost catching him with the down air. I like how Fireblaster went straight to the top platform there, looking to cover Bark on his way back.
And like definitely, if you're Pikachu in that scenario, recovering, you kind of have to think on the fly.
Smash attack master.
Oh geez.
Oh, the slowest of get-ups from Fireblaster. But it worked out.
Yeah. Oh, good DI there. Positioning himself behind and getting the KO on Nintendude.
I think Fireblaster thought he had another jump there.
Yeah.
Fireblaster bravely putting himself out there, though. Kirby's down there can definitely still catch you.
Oh, yeah. But it's definitely good to put pressure on Kirby while he recovers. Just kind of
waste some jumps.
Yeah. And it looks like they are just forcing him in the air, so it might be a bit easier for them to read where Kirby's going that way.
Ooh, and Bark coming back nicely with a couple up airs and a grab even.
Oh, and the double back air.
So Bark's just putting in some work there. Ooh,
hold
on.
Wow.
Fireblaster has something to say, but not quite.
Almost an amazing save there. Like also getting some chip damage on Bark, but
he's gone for that Thunder save a couple times. Wow, that Thunder awareness was great.
Yeah,
I would have been kind of scared for Bark being so close, but he just went for it.
Yeah, we've been seeing some like super impressive Thunders this set, and we're only not even a game in.
And, Fireblaster has tried that a couple times.
Yeah.
And sometimes that will discourage someone.
Geez. We just saw Madrush
just
accidentally drill Bark. Hopefully that won't be too much of a detriment, but can't.
They're a stock down, but
like
the real damage would be if they let it get to their head.
That is true. So just there we saw Bark do a throw while Madrush dared over both the Pikachus while he did the throw. And what happens is during the actual throw animation, the person doing the throw is invincible. So you can like safely ship some damage on your opponent and then like kind of fade out so that you're not hitting your opponent at the end of the throw animation.
Nintendude got Bark in a back throw, and Madrush wasn't quite ready for the timing. He got hit by the spinning.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know if he's just a bit unfamiliar with, or if there was just, a little mistake.
Yeah, we've definitely seen
Oh my gosh. Nintendude Smash Attack Master.
That was amazing. And
all
we
of a
see
sudden.
a very winnable game from Nintendude and Fireblaster. And it looks like it's setting the pace for a much different set than the one that they played on the winner's side.
Definitely. I think the last set they had against Shoes, gave them a bit of confidence.
Yeah, like and them just staying on stage and keeping their hands warm. I think that's a bit of an advantage as well.
True, we've definitely seen that kind of thing before.
Yeah.
So maybe this next set, Bark and Madrush might bring it a little bit more.
Yeah. Maybe Bark and Madrush should have went for some hand warmers.
Down smash, Nintendude.
And playing around a bit.
Ooh. The first down B wasn't fully playing around, right? Because it kind of covers wherever Pikachu's going in the vertical there, but
yeah,
definitely didn't need to.
Yeah. And we've been seeing that a lot. Just like once they have a lead where they think they can just guarantee the win, they're either just like goofing off a little more or just trying to style for the last kill.
Make it look good for the crowd, right?
And then it just ends up in a grab anyway, so... you know, not always what they want.
Not always.
And, you know, we as the fans, like, we kind of want to see those crazy endgame combos that we've seen before.
There's definitely been some good combos and saves, though, otherwise.
Yeah.
I think that at the first few minutes of this game will really tell us if, you know, Bark and Madrush were a little cold, or if Fireblaster and Nintendude really just picked it up.
Yeah, so whenever they played the first time, did they lose both sets at Fireblaster with Yoshi?
Yes, they lost the first 2 games, and then Fireblaster switched to Pikachu. They won a game, I believe, and then the set was ended the game after. Fireblaster, though, a little combo.
I mean, I think that means that
Nintendude
down smash is covering everything, just at all times.
He's really making it work, though. Not a joke at all.
No. Like, he's picking his smash attacks incredibly well.
I think part of what we saw earlier, you know, with Nintendude doing the back throw, Madrush kind of running into it.
Yeah.
He might be playing a bit on unfamiliarity, using these down smashes to kind of cover him on the way back, like you mentioned earlier.
And, like, Mario's definitely a rare character to face, so it's not surprising when people don't really have the awareness of just the timing of the end of his moves.
So Nintendude looked like he thought about throwing Madrush towards Fireblaster's side, but decided against it because it would have made the edge guarding a little bit easier for them.
Yeah. I mean, that is something nice about 64.
Wow, nice team combo.
Wow. Up smash not quite would have killed there, but the down B just picking it up.
And that was led into by a forward air from Fireblaster too. Just held him there for Nintendude.
But something nice about grabs in 64 is since you don't have to worry about the opponent breaking out, you can kind of sit there and like consciously make your decision like after you get the grab, instead of just like spamming.
Or tell your teammate like, "Hey, pay attention. I'm gonna throw him at you."
Like, get ready, you know.
Nintendude.
I think we need a counter for how many smash kills that Nintendude has.
As far as down smashes specifically, I think it's number 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But if you count up smashes, you're getting out of control.
I'm just waiting for the forward smash.
Ooh, team combo.
Oh, wow.
Great damage.
Oh,
and he
wow.
finishes it.
That was amazing.
And then
just like doing that combo so high, it was really hard for the partner there to like interrupt it.
Right, Madrush was actually already pretty close because he was high damage, hit sort of up near there, but he still really couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
And a great combo from Fireblaster. Looks like he's
Fireblaster
really
and Nintendude are just running
they just put in the
away
work.
with this set.
But it does look like Fireblaster is getting more and more comfortable with this Pikachu on doubles.
Oh yeah. And I think like they went what 1-1 with this team composition against Madrush and Bark. So I guess they are like 2-1 as far as Pikachu plus Mario goes.
Right.
So I think this is definitely just showing to be like a way better team option than Mario and Yoshi.
Nintendude with the dash attack here. I was kind of hoping for another down smash, but
yeah, you know, he's like, maybe next time.
So pretty convincing there.
Yeah.
What do you think Bark and Madrush really need to do? I mean, they can't necessarily get, you know, super quick gimp kills necessarily.
I don't know.
They can try a little bit on Nintendude, but it's not easy. I mean, I think they just have to sort of...
With how convincing that last one was, like, I personally feel like they'd be at a bit of a loss, but just because Fireblaster and Nintendude are just showing how how much more familiar with doubles they are. But I guess that is something that they can focus on. As we saw in the other set, just focusing down Nintendude's Mario is definitely a more exploitable like edge guarding scenario than, say, Fireblaster's Pikachu.
Nintendude with the down smash again, number 6.
Oh, a nice forward tilt there.
Yeah. Oh, who's gonna get hit after? All right.
I've never seen the
Everyone's
triple.
just floating.
That was...
And you know, it's got to be a little bit tough for Bark and Madrush here, right? They beat this team in winners, get knocked down, and now they're already down 2 matches.
Yeah,
it's
now they're
gonna be tough to keep it together.
Yeah. So I think a combination of just sticking with the, say the. Oh,
Fireblaster should have been able to get that.
Yeah, you gotta jump back a little bit usually after those up tilts and up smashes to get the thunder. And we've just seen Fireblaster just kind of staying in the same place and doing the thunders. You can also watch like your opponent's shadow where it is and jump where they are and thunder there.
I think that Madrush is doing a lot of these forward airs and down airs for damage, and it definitely works. But I think he does it a little too many times in a row. He'll do like 2 down airs in a row, and then he'll do another one to follow up. Yeah. And I think they sort of catch on by that point. You have to mix it up a bit more.
Because like if you're giving him that many options to escape out of it, then like
they're gonna pick up on it.
Yeah. Like that's a lot more DI opportunities with that many hits, and a lot more tech opportunities.
Making it back. Fireblaster trying to interrupt there, but
that was a good interruption by Madrush. Oh wow.
It was a scary situation, but Fireblaster makes it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not that scary when you're Pikachu.
But Madrush and Bark, they do have the lead here, so it looks like their adjustments are paying off. Like I think they're starting to learn when to like chime in on when Mario's attacks end, and they've been learning the edge guard scenarios a lot better too.
Ooh, little team hit, but nothing too bad.
Yeah, you know, he can shake that one up.
Fireblaster doing a good job protecting Nintendude while he's coming back. Ooh, scary in air there. Almost got caught by the down air.
But Kirby's still living.
So edge guard situation for both blue team characters. Oh no. Fireblaster hitting Nintendude though. He's gonna make it back.
Oh wow. And, I thought that was interesting of Bark to go after Fireblaster there. I thought he was able to get the punish on Nintendude.
Yeah,
he had the flag on the up B. But maybe he was going that way just to maybe try to knock away Pikachu and gain center stage. Tough call though.
It seems like they were trying to pass Fireblaster back and forth a bit while Nintendude was trying to recover, but didn't necessarily work out.
Oh wow. Now they're up 4 stocks to 2, so really just capitalizing when they need to, I think.
Good damage there. And Madrush just doing so many down airs, just racking up damage, but
yeah, it seems to be his go-to option.
Never really converting into a kill a lot of the time, though.
Yeah, maybe that is a bit of their strategy, just get that damage into maybe like back throw range or back air range from Pikachu.
And all of a sudden, you know, they have a significant lead, and almost as convincing as the last match, but for the other team.
Still a bit more of a deficit than what Nintendude and Fireblaster have to worry about, but I'm sure they're feeling really good about that win.
Now, maybe that was Fireblaster and Nintendude being a little more confident because they had such a lead. Could have been a little bit, you know.
Maybe a little too many down smashes thrown out there.
There's never too many down smashes. But you know, let's see what they do here, because if Bark and Madrush win this one, then all of a sudden the pressure is on Nintendude and Fireblaster. Now they're the ones that have to be a little bit worried.
Yeah, because at that point, Madrush and Bark will just have that momentum going into the final game. Which is, in competitive play, something you never really want to be on the receiving end of. I'm hoping they were cheering for our game.
It sounded like the crowd was cheering for something happening in another game. I heard like a home run bat or something.
And no nest here, so no home run bat in sight. And good defensive up smash, and almost a conversion kill from Fireblaster.
And then Madrush sends him right back down.
Like, they've been capitalizing a lot on that. Just the up smashes that Nintendude does that aren't quite in KO range, and Fireblaster's Thunder's just picking them up.
A little bit of a lead, but nothing significant when you're that high percent for Nintendude here.
Yeah.
If he can stock tank a little bit, maybe get some extra damage, then that might be something. But
it looks like he is kind of like running up the top platform to try to like extend that stock a bit.
But in doing so, we kind of let Fireblaster get wrecked in a combo. I mean, it's pretty much what happened.
You know, you gotta pick and choose your battles, and often it's almost never like 100% safe. Like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Especially in
double edge guard there.
Oh wow! And now we see suddenly we had the lead. Fireblaster and Nintendude just turned around to a 2-stock deficit. Madrush again with those drills, just racking up a ton of damage.
So what do you think really has changed for Madrush and Bark? What have they done different?
It seems to me I think they've just been teaming up on just kind of the partners that are like in bad positions, just making sure that they capitalize on the edge guards and the stocks. Maybe, and we haven't really seen like any SDs from Madrush, and like I think that's helping them a lot too. Because Madrush just holding his stocks and just getting that chip damage is just like really paying off for him. Because we see him even there, he's just staying in the middle of the stage and not really like putting himself in a bad position. Oh wow, great up smash.
Nintendude didn't really do anything there. I was kind of expecting to maybe put out an aerial for the throw, but
yeah, like I would have expected at least like a double jump nair or maybe even a back air to try to carry them the other way.
And red team's still down here.
Yeah.
There's still time to bring it back, but they gotta make some moves because you know these characters aren't super easy to edge guard, but they can do some team combos.
Yeah, but with one smash attack at a time, Nintendude's really trying to bring this back.
Oh, Fireblaster almost covered the top recovery there from Bark.
Yeah, that was smart of Bark just to go to the side platform instead of the top one.
Oh, Nintendude, I think, stopped Bark's thunder there.
Yeah, that was really good awareness. I think he knew exactly what he was looking for at that point.
Ooh. Still scary for Fireblaster, though. He's at high percent.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And we see it again.
The conversion?
Oh, double.
Oh! Wow.
The accidental, like, body up B, but it really pays off.
But Bark doesn't mind. He'll take that hit. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Interesting conversion, but...
So this is looking not too good, and...
I think it's still, like, very close, but...
It's definitely possible. They definitely have percent. If they can knock off Bark here with a quick stock, it's certainly doable, because Fireblaster is low.
Oh, and
now they
got the lead.
Slight lead here.
So...
Ever so slight.
And I think... Oh, wow.
Nice edge cancel.
Down to last stock all around.
Ooh. Bark was trying to catch with a couple more up airs. And a little passing here.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
And just covering both of them with that forward air. That was a really smart option by Madrush.
Oh, Nintendude trying to go with that up smash, but...
And we see Madrush just waiting out the up smash just for the free forward smash.
He did the jab or something before. I'm not sure if that was intentional or just...
Might have been a tech error, but, you know. Because as we said, Madrush isn't the most familiar with Kirby.
Bark waves to the camera.
We can wave back, you know.
Oh. So, we did kind of mention, you know, if Bark and Madrush bring it back, which they did, the mental advantage is to them here now, and Fireblaster and Nintendude, who were looking oh so happy, you know, a couple of matches ago, looking a little more nervous now.
Well, you know, Fireblaster and Nintendude definitely familiar with the big stage, so I don't think they'll be the first people to choke at this position, you know. I think we're in for a very close game.
I hope so.
Same
it's
here.
what you want to see in a game 5.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, almost catching with the up smash, Nintendude.
And Nintendude not quite looking as much as a smash attack master as he was earlier in the set.
Well, you know, I didn't really see any down smashes last game. Maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, you know.
Could have been.
Like, I don't know. Maybe anytime he has free time, he should just be throwing out down smashes. You never know what's going to happen. Good patience by Fireblaster there, knowing when to jump in and grab Madrush.
To some people, they might think, well, you should just go in and attack to save him from the throw, but it's fairly easy to time the invincibility on a throw there. It's fairly easy to react. So most of the time, it's just better to wait.
Yeah, so like you're going to get like a trade on stocks there, but like that's better than like messing it up altogether and having them grab both of you in a row.
So Fireblaster coming down early there forced Bark to S-smash, which wasn't able to cover Nintendude, so
yeah,
this is a smart move there. Ooh, Fireblaster barely missing that back air that was going to hit Madrush.
Oh, wow.
Nice pass. Nice.
We saw up B mistake from Bark, putting him at a deficit, so that might end up costing them the set in the long run, but definitely a long way to go.
Red team just losing their first stocks here.
Yeah,
so they got a couple fresh ones.
Madrush at high percent, like they're looking at a pretty good position.
Oh,
yep.
That fade back when he went down through the platform, he was ready to bait that.
Yeah, that was a great just like read on where Madrush was gonna be.
Fireblaster barely missed the strong reverse back air. He got a weak one, unfortunately, which would have killed Bark.
Oh wow. Madrush again just
locking down with those down airs.
That seems to be his favorite approach, just run up and jump down air. It seems to be working well for him though, so I don't blame him for going for it.
I'm wondering if part of it is that he just wants to sort of keep one of the characters locked down so Bark can try to beat up whoever's left.
Yeah, and that is a smart decision because like you are just kind of shutting off like the partner from doing anything.
That was a crazy trade, but
yeah. Definitely Nintendude on the better end of that trade. It's like a good garage sale deal.
So it's, you know, it's in favor of red here a little bit, but it's nothing that came back from. You know, a couple quick spikes from Kirby.
Wow. Oh wow.
And another
great
back
conversion. And we see Bark here just waiting out invincibility so that they can both go in while invincible. Which is a
relatively common strategy.
Yeah. Something that, like, sometimes the little things are just as important as the more complex things for double.
Oh,
so.
yeah. You got to take everything you can get.
Yep.
And
Madrush, nice.
They're going to have to be real careful here because they've only got a couple stocks left.
But
a lot of weak hits in a row.
Yeah.
Definitely not what they're looking for.
Still
and that could have been a big change because if Fireblaster is getting killed or off stage, they can, you know, put on a lot of percent on Nintendude while it's gone.
And Madrush, like, with those down tilts, I don't think that was the safest option. I think maybe a down air to cover a get-up option would have been a little bit better.
Ooh, Madrush taking a lot of damage here.
Oh, no. That is so unfortunate.
Bark going for the ledge and a nice little pass back and forth.
Really good pace and patience just to like wait till they're in the position they want to pass.
And there it is. Looks like Bark and Madrush were gonna, you know, get the comeback there, but
like they had
ran out of stamina or